Hello, this is Matt Weiner.
And this is Mike Uppendahl. I directed this episode.
We had heard so many stories about people peeing in their pants in the office due to drunkenness that I knew I had to do it. Because it really happened, and it happened a lot. And then we had established Freddie Rumsen all this time. We knew it would be Freddie, but we didn't know what would happen with it. And the way that this story developed was just very, very simple. But at this point, what we have is that we ended. This is right after A Night to Remember. So Don is living alone now in the hotel room. It's temporary, but he's been kicked out of the house. We see him in a new environment. This shot had a lot of detail in it that Mike got here about what his life was like, how much he had taken with him. And of course, the death of Marilyn Monroe, which really was one of the big events of 1962, probably the 20th century in a strange way. And I wanted it to figure into the story thematically, but not literally. And here's the contrast of Betty. And Maria and Andre were talking about this feeling of this was more about being a working parent, but of seeing someone else take care of your kids and how hard it is to, when you have to engage, and sometimes you just don't feel like it.
Yes, it is. Come on, Bobby, let's go.
She has her own problems, and she's watching her life pass.
All right, let's go. Good morning.
This was the first shot that we did on this episode, and I was excited about shooting an elevator. A lot of elevator shots in Mad Men. And here we have Lamont playing Hollis, our elevator operator.
Very upsetting.
I like this scene. It's nice and short and kind of, they take a little more time than
I just don't imagine her ever being.
you often see them, especially in the elevator.
I love the social aspects of how people deal with these tragedies. It sort of harkens back to the plane crash to me. They're all talking about themselves in a way. And of course, Don always talks in the most general way. But Lamont says something, Hollis says something amazing here about hiding in plain sight, and also about the true human cost of it. And then Peggy has this line here.
Jackie Maryland campaign. We'd have to pull everything indefinitely.
Yes, that's true.
About how they were lucky they didn't use that campaign, which shows that where her mind is. She's on business, and even Don's surprised by it.
I've never taken pills.
And I love the idea,
When I had headaches.
and you captured it really well, of how personally the secretaries are taking this. It's both trivializing it and showing the depth of it. It's that they don't know this person, and why do they care? But of course,
Waiting for you in the conference room.
Marilyn has a deeper impact.
No, of course not.
They all identify with her beauty, with her sex appeal, and there's something very tragic about it that is almost a teenage girl thing.
Here we have the boys in the conference room. I love, this is another of the kind of scenes that you tend to write where they start in the middle of the scene. And I always enjoy that.
They do. And I love the idea that they're having this blood drive, and Don, because he is trying to, the idea is that now that he's separated, he's spending a lot more time at the office and paying attention to stuff that he normally wouldn't give a crap about.
Yeah, I love this. I also love that Aaron, who plays Ken, is so annoyed by the whole thing.
that you can bleed for status.
He's generally so kind of happy-go-lucky, takes things in stride, and this just really gets under his skin.
Why don't you bore me with the details?
Take the lockers out of the break room, put them in the hallway.
I also love the separation of there is a lot about this, again, about being embarrassed. And that's what a lot of this episode was about for me, is about Don's embarrassment about the failure of his marriage and the privacy of it. And this blood drive is not just a funny thing in the office. It also is kind of an invasive personal experience that you're doing in public, and it shadows both Don trying to keep his relationship problems a secret, and, Freddie's humiliation, keeping that a secret, which he identifies with. And of course, there's another secret relationship in this, which is Roger and Jane.
Yeah, that's a solid mislead on that, too. When I watched it again, I didn't realize how much it does seem like Don was going to go for Jane.
Yeah, that was not an accident. We want to do that. Even when she brings him the shirts, you'll see that it's in a Menken's bag. She doesn't even know what that means.
And the font matches her dress.
Oh, I didn't
The
notice
blues.
Oh my God, the detail. It's so, I can't take credit for that stuff. I'm surrounded by people who have the same problems I do.
And here's Harry, another moment of embarrassment, shot down, called out by Michael.
Yeah, but also trying to. Now here's Betty dealing with being alone, doing the most mundane tasks. She's up and she's busy. This is almost like the episode where she shot the pigeons, except for now we've knocked down the glamour a little bit. And defrosting the refrigerator, freezer is something I remember very well. I don't know why that towel goes down there, but it always does.
I think it's the water.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but wouldn't you put it inside the fridge? But that's where it always goes. And now she's doing shelf paper. These are beautifully shot. You really feel
Yeah,
the
I loved all
busyness.
this stuff. It's so nice to be able to take time on something like this, to have an actress like January who can be, so compelling doing kind of mundane things when it's her actual, that's her story.
And her story here is that she is self-pity, I think.
Yeah.
That was quick.
And here's Jane actually being a really good secretary. This is very Joan-like, the way she sort of avoids this. I cannot pretend that I was not devastated by the quality of this dress.
Seem to have it bleed into the cocktail.
And it was written in there that she sort of straightens it and displays herself a little bit.
And we get a nice payoff on the the square colors that she's got there at the end when she does do the straightening that you're talking about. There's a flash that really draws your attention to it because of the color.
I think I made a terrible mistake.
What happened?
I love this
Your daughter called
this
and asked me to be
this
back.
in point into the story, which is that I have found out. How could she not find out that you are
Right.
not with your wife?
And that
Dawn,
he seems to convey that too, of course.
Right.
Something like this would happen.
right, and then he also has a moment where they can have intimacy, and he does what he does, which is that this is your job. This is I'm your boss, not your boyfriend. He
Yeah,
does not want
exactly.
to toy with this relationship.
By now, I guess, and there'd be no need to.
But then she leaves a little door open there at the end, which
Sorry about that.
There's no need to ... How often does Don not finish a sentence? Very infrequently. He is embarrassed.
that's a good point.
I'd also avoid giving me concerned looks.
Mr. Draper, I hope you've noticed.
He doesn't want the pity,
I don't know you at all, and this is personal, and it's not up for discussion.
and I don't know you. Is there anything harder that you can say to someone?
Yeah. Here comes her little flash of color.
I'm at the Roosevelt if there's an emergency.
He's eating breakfast in the office. He has revealed through many habits that he is not at home. I love the way you had her enter all the way into this. I wanted her to turn on the radio, and now that she's done all of her jobs and read Ship of Fools, which was on the bestseller list, but I just love the way she comes into this, and you realize how little there is for her to do.
Yeah, she's done. The house is clean. What kind of busy work did she give herself?
Right.
And this piece of music that you picked this early on, and I remember when I got the bit
Cue,
of it,
yeah.
it was going to be, it's so great because it's so lovely and graceful, and she's kind of trying to live up to that, having a nice little reading session on the couch, but
Yeah, there's something about when you put classical music, especially on the radio, that you're basically saying to yourself, I deserve peace and class and comfort. And that glass of wine, just like the one she stepped on the previous episode.
here we have Joel Murray, who gives just a wonderful performance in this as Freddie Rumsen.
Now the question is, how drunk is he, and when does he start drinking? And there's some theory that he's having a seizure or something. There's not. He is
Yeah.
drunk right away. He knows how to drink. He is a fun drunk. That's part of the success of his career.
Oh, boy or girl?
And he has a good little start when the intercom buzzes him. That's sort of the drunkest he is in the scene until a little bit later.
Right.
But when the buzz, he's kind of...
Look at Brian's reaction here. Brian is amazing in this scene. His laughter
Oh, my
is so
God.
realistic. And then there was a debate, remember, about how he should do this. And I said he should do this well.
Yeah, exactly.
Drinking does not affect his performance.
Yeah, I remember when you first told me about the point in being a drunk being one of the main themes of it, and that he's got to be good, he's got to be functional. And you see him right here. He's going to sell this ad.
And the ad, of course, that Josh came up with here, we picked Samsonite. I love the idea that he
Nailing it. You know how excited they get?
is so, and here he is, just taking that moment. They don't know what's going on. That this ad is very modern, and of course, when you pitch something like this idea, we kept thinking about Freddie peeing in his pants in the office. We just started laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing, and then when you see someone doing it, you realize, like, wow, it's a funny story to tell, which is part of the theme of the show. It's a funny story to tell, but when you're witnessing, it's not. And I love the animals running the zoo here. I love how incredibly he's embarrassed.
He's disgusted.
Pete is disgusted.
And Brian is laughing like a champ. Like you said, that day that we shot this, to get the laughter like this, you have to do a take where nobody says anything, and poor Brian's got to laugh hysterically with no one saying anything. And this happens to be the day that you showed up with your parents, and there were like 6 other people on set. I thought, poor Brian.
Also, I mean, this took 3 hours, 4 hours to shoot. It's a lot of coverage, and I love the width of it. It's playing like comedy. The way he passed out, he knew exactly
Yeah,
what
I
it
love
meant.
that. I've seen that happen a lot of times.
Me
where-
too. And now here they are. They're caught. What are they going to do? What's up for grabs? Pete is trying to maintain this account.
He can't leave this room.
Sal is freaking out.
Yeah. And Pete's he's lost here.
I could push it until tomorrow, book them another night at the Carlisle. Should I just cancel it?
I love how much time is taken here. I love them snapping into action.
And I love that he realizes she's going to tell Don, and so I got to do something.
Right.
And then we see Pete actually taking charge and doing
Right.
a decent job.
It'll be fine. We'll tell
And
them.
she's going to be put on the spot, which you think is going to be a chance for her to shine, which it probably is. But what this is really about is them covering for him. And they're not covering for him because they care about him. They're covering for themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I love this that Vincent does here when he gets prepared. And she says there's no need for
Yeah.
that. I love that. That was Cater's line.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He shakes it
Now
off.
they're
And they're all
Brian's gotta
covering.
tell
They're
the
covering very
secretary,
badly.
What am I saying?
Look at them. Everything's great.
Can I speak to you for a minute?
And
And
so far, the
she-
classical music got her.
Yeah. She really committed to this. The doorbell rings.
And her sound.
I love her
This
cough.
first Carla.
This cough, too.
Carla?
This was a difficult proposition because we had to try and make January not look good.
I know, we talk about this all the time. Not she's not looking good, but she does something that adds to it, which is this gesture, which was
And
not
this
in the
walk.
script. This walk is good.
The
Fixing
glance in the
herself
mirror.
up, this little glance in the mirror, like, I'm going to try. And here is
Oh yeah, Missy Yeager.
Missy Yeager, Sarah Beth, who she's been having this little high school relationship with between Arthur, this triangle, and Missy comes in. She looks great.
And this is such a good friendship thing too, because she notices something's wrong and then she goes right back to her own agenda. You know, she gives
Right.
it the due.
She needs her dress. And she's being concerned, but they have a relationship. And she dropped by, which I completely believe. They had an appointment. She forgot about it. And here's Betty trying to pull herself together.
Mm-hmm.
They're going
the
to a
bed.
party. The bed is unmade. I mean, Carla took the kids out in the morning and she hasn't been back.
Give me the black one and I'll go.
Nonsense.
And she gets these dresses out.
And then Sarah Beth just takes permission, like, okay, enough of that. Now we can get to my agenda.
Well, but also Sarah Beth has got her own problems, and she really came to talk to Betty about her infatuation, and
Yeah, exactly.
of course she just accidentally rubs it
Sherbert, long white gloves.
in Betty's face
Those after Gypsy.
that Betty has a good relationship and she doesn't, not understanding the irony of it.
Yeah. And not perceiving how bad off Betty is.
And I love Sarah Beth's perception of herself, how self-deprecating she is.
And I love that we get to see all these dresses.
Yeah, one of those is the dress from Lutece.
Raymond's sweet about it, but he's
Yeah, it's great. I love the repetition of costumes on this show, and Betty doesn't have it as much as others because she's a little better off, so it's nice to get a
She's got a
review.
bigger closet, but she has a closet and those things exist. It's not a new outfit every
Yeah,
episode.
exactly.
Weinberg. I got my diagnosis the other day.
She talks about her shrink, which Betty doesn't have anymore. Betty's in her own life.
I saw Arthur have a fight with Tara, and
I love that she has such little tolerance for this problem, but she knows that she has to listen.
Yeah. And
It's
I
salt in a wound. It's accidental salt in a wound. There's the dress from Lutece.
Mm-hmm. She's pushing it on her.
Sarah Beth says, I cannot pull that off.
it's embarrassing.
January's very good in this stuff. I really like.
And
she's
by
so
the way-
removed.
Yes, she is so removed. But her pain is just out there.
And I love this focus on this. We went back and forth a couple ways in editing, but it's nice because you can still read her, but she's vague.
Well, it took a while for me to commit to the fact that everybody doesn't have to be in focus and that the audience absorbs that information that's out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, sometimes they even spend more of an emotional time identifying with the person who's out of focus because they're in their place.
Yeah, and you kind of want to look in there, you know? You kind of want to make it
And
in
she's
focus.
and of course, there she just threw Sarah Beth at him.
Yeah.
Can you live the way I can't? This costs a lot of money to shoot people in silence like this, but it was important that Freddie woke up on his couch,
His little couch.
realized what was going on, had to get home. The sound effect of his foot squishing in the shoe was there, the humiliation of it.
And you see him remember what he did.
And God bless Joel Murray. He lost so much weight. He looks great, but Janie still put him in a tighter, even smaller suit. He's covering himself, and here is this shot that we wanted him having to walk through the office, having to get home, and the squish. There's just a theme of people laying on couches in here.
Yeah, this is the third one so far. Look how great she looks on that.
And look at the guts of shooting this office so dark. Chris Manley and you.
Chris Manley is wonderful.
It's 4:30. You're supposed to be sitting in a bar somewhere.
That purple and green I love.
And here's Joan. And they have this great relationship, and Marilyn died, and we know that has to mean something to her. And I love the way that Roger sort of tries to blow it off, which is true. It's a celebrity. Why do you care? You don't know them. She says, you're right, I'm just a frivolous secretary.
Not you two.
Yes, I'm just another frivolous secretary.
It's a terrible tragedy. But that woman's a stranger.
This is one of those it's a short, great scene that I love so much watching other things. Oh, here comes a nice moment.
And he grabs her hand and he says, I knew Roosevelt or whatever, you know. But he said, and just the slightest amount of makeup to show that she's been crying.
Makes you sad.
It's not a joke.
And he's like, you're not Marilyn, you're not sad.
Really? She was a movie star who had everything and everybody. And she threw it away.
Roger doesn't even realize what he's saying.
But hey, if you want to be sad.
One day you'll lose someone who's important to you. You'll see. It's very painful.
That's a wonderful one. And leaving him there alone. I like that he gives her permission to be sad. Of like, okay, maybe I don't get it, but if you want to roll around.
He also was struck by what she said.
Yeah.
Here is the divorced dad situation of Don coming in with the kids. It's the middle of the summer. It's August.
Yes. I'll join you next time.
And he looks very dad-like. And what is their relationship? What is the status of their relationship?
You kids should go to bed. Wash
And the
your face.
pain of Bobby is angry at him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He's spoiling them.
And Kiernan.
Sally is so hurt.
Now you're leaving again?
Go by like that.
This little hug. She's like about to just cry. She's so good.
I hope that people realize the depth of her abilities as an actress.
And this name you gave her.
It won't be that long, Salamander.
Salamander,
I
yeah.
love that.
Go.
And here's Betty, and they're figuring out what to do. It's undetermined, which is true, you know? We followed this through. Like, they have not decided what they're going to do. It's just in flux. She doesn't want him in the house.
And this whole scene has that feeling of like, we got to do something,
Right.
you know?
And Don's saying, this is ridiculous, let me home.
You said you didn't want me here, and then you do.
I didn't want them involved in this.
Obviously, that's impossible. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? He's throwing it to her.
This is going to go on. We have to tell them something.
Like what?
And here, to me, is, you know, this is the same as the Heineken episode. Don
I'm working on a count.
Don comes up with a plan. Don's work abilities are interfering with his ability. Did you just think of that? Of course he did. He's amazing at lying.
That's what do you want?
What do you want? Yeah, what a horrible thing to ask her. She
I
just
know,
knows
it's
emotionally.
all on her.
Listen, if your mind's made up, I'm not going to talk you into it.
I thought you can talk anyone into anything.
This is a really great scene.
Yeah, there's so
This is
much
so well
pride.
written.
There's so much pride keeping them apart.
And I like that they are fumbling around because they don't really know what to do and they just follow it through. And she hits that line and everybody knows it's the end of the scene. And
Right.
we'll have another one of these, you know?
Meanwhile, he's also telling her to move on with her life. He doesn't even know that, but he is. And Carla's going to tell it to her also later in this episode.
Oh, yeah, here's the Mencken bag
Yeah.
scene.
Look at this. This is the dress she wore her first day.
Yeah, I know. I love that. The new blue, which is kind of picked up in the Mencken bag.
Yeah.
I thought you could use a few more shirts in your rotation.
And now she's providing for him. He doesn't know how he likes it,
Thank you.
but he knows it comes from a good place.
Your correspondence is on your desk. Let me get your breakfast. I'll be right
She's
back.
being a good secretary.
Oh, and Mr. Kinsey said that I have to drag you if necessary to the blood drive.
And now they're having him a little bit more playful. There's a, you know what? To me, this is just one of those cascades that we do in the show where the depth of their relationship has deepened, which is a tough thing to do with Dawn. And she had to drive the whole thing, but he did let her in a little bit. And here he is with the fruits of his pain.
Here's a nice awkward scene.
This, to me, breaks my heart. Joel and Elizabeth and
There's
her pretending like nothing happened.
I was thinking about letting you talk anyway. I
And he just wants to know everything's okay, right?
apologize for putting you in that spot.
And he does need to apologize to her, and he knows that.
Right. And she has to basically act like nothing happened, which is not true.
And because of her crappy office, they have to do it with the secretary standing right there. I love that.
On Monday when they get back
Look
to
at the
Colorado,
depth of the soul of this actor.
And
way
the
that-
mutual smile here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. And this little look that you wrote in, the secretary gives.
And Elizabeth, there's reality for you folks. It isn't normal.
Yeah.
Betty's obsessed still with finding out things about Dawn. She went through every nook and cranny last episode, and now she's trying to pick the lock on his desk.
Carla thinks it's Bobby.
And I love the idea that they have a relationship, and Carla doesn't want to overstep these bounds. It's like Jane, but
But she can see her
She
sinking.
can see her sinking, and she says something. She knows everything.
Yeah, she offers it out there genuinely, and then she shuts it down as soon as Betty says, no, we're not talking
Right.
about this.
I can draw a bath.
Oh, thank you.
You should bathe, honey.
Yeah. I remember you said, I want to smell her in the scene.
I've been married almost 20 years, you know.
She's so shocked
I really don't want to talk about this.
and firm.
She's so
Oh, and here
Betrayed.
comes the misspeak. I'm so glad that this cut made it in right here.
Carla, haven't been sleeping very well.
yes.
And then she
yes.
gives a weird look of like, did you
You know
notice
what
that?
helps? Splash cold water on your face and go outside. You notice things are right where you left them.
And they are.
And then you see her not get that.
Well, she absorbs it. She's-
Yeah, but it doesn't, it doesn't get her out.
It does. I think
Not
it does.
immediately.
No, I think, but next time we see her, I think that's why she pulled it together.
That's true.
And here we have a great way of getting us into this scene. This was an editorial choice besides a directing choice that we don't know who's there. And Dawn has been sort of ambushed. It's been taken over
And
by
it's
Duck.
those two.
and Duck, who has such an axe to grind against against drunks.
We were on the launch pad yesterday for Samsonite, and Freddie Rumson pissed his pants.
What?
Now Don hates being ambushed here, and he's got Peggy to blame for it. But and Roger is so.
How'd the presentation go?
They're so lackadaisical. I just love the theme that runs through this, that the attitude that runs through this of like what it means to be too drunk in this world.
We're lucky the bench is deep.
Here's a good look from Roger.
Yeah.
We have to cut him loose.
Is that necessary?
See, I like that Roger doesn't, he sees what they're saying. He doesn't like them or appreciate it, but
Right.
he agrees.
They're thrilled with Peggy.
No, I don't want him on any of my accounts. This could have happened in a meeting.
But it didn't.
And Don has his sense of loyalty, and he's like, Freddie's good at his job, and that's what Freddie does.
And I love the line when he says, conduct unbecoming of Freddie Rumson. It's like, this is the guy. Like,
Yeah.
people come here because of Freddie Rumson.
And
you know?
back to our military language too, which is a big part of this.
Yeah.
These guys, there's a line, and Roger says that, and
Thing with germs.
I don't think it's in my
like Cooper has a germ fetish. Of course he does.
I can fire anyone I want to. We really don't have a choice.
And of course, what are they doing?
Exactly.
Having a drink.
The agencies will laugh about this, but the clients, they already think we're all like that.
And then he takes a drink.
They both drink.
Say it's a 6-month leave of absence. So you can go.
And I love that they know, and Peggy comments on it, it'd be a funny story that they're going to tell, but here it is
Yeah.
that this is a man's life.
And he's done.
He's done.
And Roger just cuts him out.
Let's do this before he finds out. We don't need any more accidents. Dinner tonight. You need to call the missus.
I'll make
I like him fishing there a little bit.
Right.
He knows something's up.
So Betty did get out, Mike. You're wrong.
That's true. I'm wrong.
And here we have this great moment where she's sort of intrigued. Here I was. There's the man that Arthur's. He could be mine too, is what she's thinking on some level in my mind.
And it's kind of why she went out.
Yes. And then here you see that she's just another fish in the sea. Sarah Beth may be so also, but there he is staring at yet another woman.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that horse he set, I mean, the idea that this guy is the rooster in the hen house. And he portrays it perfectly. He's just so disaffected, and he has no idea what she's seen.
How are you?
And the last time they sort of made peace, except for her kids ran up. And I love that she never reveals what she's doing here.
Mm-hmm.
She says everything she's supposed to say. The only compromise she makes is that Sarah Beth enjoys seeing you, and so do I.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do think that she is scheming here.
I think so. Monday, maybe?
She definitely is. She gives a great look at the end of it, where she kind of drops the pretense of, you know, being nice.
Yes, her concern for Sarah Beth, it's just so high school.
Yeah.
And I think she's pushing them together. We don't know that till the end, but I think this is her vicarious pleasure, but it's also vindictive.
Yeah.
You make her feel better. She talks about you a lot.
He's engaged. Sarah Beth is her.
You know what? The three of us should go to lunch.
And it's the three of us. There's no harm done, but...
Yeah, and she just thinks of it right then. What the heck?
And right now, at this moment, Arthur has heard that even though Betty is off limits, that Sarah Beth is interested.
Mm-hmm.
See you then.
And he's enjoyed that. There you have it. I know what I did. And here is the blood drive.
That was nothing. I'm thinking of doing it again.
You should smoke a cigarette right now. I know they said not to, but I'm telling you, my knees buckled. I thought I was going to perform a full Freddie Rumsen.
And Freddie has already become a joke in the office. And here is Don with the boys.
And everybody can't wait to crack the new jokes around Don.
Right. I love his "Oh, Jesus." I love how the story's been passed away.
Yeah, they even know it.
And then Don is sick about this.
That's none of your business.
It also goes back to Don's privacy and his embarrassment about what's going on in his life. He
Definitely.
does not want to be laughed at. He's ashamed.
Drama of other people's lives like a bunch of teenage girls.
Standing on the drama. That's a great line. My brother loves that line.
Oh, I'm glad. It is what happens. We all work in these social environments.
And they're all standing outside of a place where they're taking blood out of their employees. I love that.
And then we have this amazing scene. This is the descent of Freddie. He does not know what's going on, that they've taken him out to execute him.
Yeah.
You're going to take a 6-month leave of absence.
We get right there. He's going to fight for it. He's not drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, what is wonderful about here is we find out the depth of their relationship. We find out the hypocrisy of their environment. But the consistency is that Freddie Rumsen is a drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of what Duck said is true, and a lot of what Pete says is true.
Yeah.
He says, I'm a
He blames
loser.
society.
He blames society. He's resigned to his fate. He's self-pitying.
You get the cards you get dealt.
Yeah. I mean,
He fired his secretary, and he threw all her things out the window.
And I love the way Roger handles this because he's a good businessman. You know,
Yes.
he's right there with him. He's warm, remembering, but he is not going to budge.
yeah, he really isn't.
Freddie is going to be fired at the end of this.
And Freddie's like, this is a hypocrisy. We find out Freddie was a war hero.
Yeah.
My father.
More than the two of you put together. He used to come in with a shirt on inside out.
And he takes it in stride. I mean, he seems like a guy who knows these guys well. It's not like, are you kidding? You know, fight for my
Yes.
job. He's fighting for it in the best way.
And also Roger's tomorrow we may die attitude, which is so... Freddie floats this, believe it or not, this was a story that I absorbed from someone on the crew, Larry, who told me about his father being a salesman, and this idea about opening the map and moving on, and it just felt so real. See, he doesn't need that drink. He moves it away.
My podiatrist went to Hazelton.
And they're
A
saying,
new man with great stories, only drinks beer now.
only drinks beer. I love that Hazelden was around and that there was a cure.
And Don's the one, when he sees Don's on board, it's over. Joel is like, well, better go for the self-pity, I guess. He sinks right into just what you're talking about.
And he's presented with the possibilities of moving on. He is a viable...
I got a great book.
Look, he's got a great book. He's good at his
Roger's
job.
reaction to that is great.
Head to Philly or Boston. They're all dying to do what we do here.
They are in total envy of New York.
Fantastic. So this could be good.
There's a lot of great towns.
There are a lot of great towns. And then Freddie sort of is having the depth of this realization that this is over.
Mm-hmm.
Put a finger on a spot and say something like, Memphis. Who wants to live in Memphis?
Yeah, I liked in an earlier draft there was a line that said, "I'll never leave Manhattan," and I'm glad you cut it. But it's nice that lingers over it.
Oh yeah,
you know?
because he says to New York.
Yeah, exactly.
He lifts his glass, and he says the classic drunk line.
To Monday morning. You'll be here faster than you think.
Yeah, it's
Roger's
almost
got
like
a good one at the end here too.
Yeah, but also to Monday morning. It's like being on a diet. I will try.
Bring some bread.
Yes, they're going to be doing some drinking. I love this location. I
Yeah,
love the
this
way
is
they
nice.
behave. I love the. Just so you know, it's not easy for people to act drunk.
No kidding. These guys did an amazing job, especially following a progression throughout a night.
Yeah. And here's a speakeasy, which there still are these underground clubs in New York, and I love that Roger knows the code word and he's too drunk to figure it out. And look at how natural he is. I can't remember his name, and they're just laughing.
And these guys are having such a good time.
Yeah.
And this?
And he makes up a name, Tilden Katz, who was Rachel Menken's.
I can't believe how many people remember that name. People commented on it a lot.
It's on his mind, and more importantly, I think that there's a joke here about sounding rich. And then this amazing shot you did here, Mike, which you want to talk about the timing of him remembering the code word.
And then, because there's the little pause before you hit the switch here, and then you wait for the elevator to actually work.
Is it Milwaukee?
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch.
Slattery has such great timing.
But here, look
and then
at
we go right
this.
up into, yeah.
Oh.
This was Chris Manley, our DP. He's wonderful. And this was a fun shot. There's Cater Gordon.
That's Cater Gordon, our writer's assistant. Those of you who heard her commentary on 13, she's
dressed
easy
up
on the
like
eyes
kind
as
of a
well.
Playboy bunny sort of a deal. Yeah, we'll see her again in a minute. Ooh, chuck-a-luck.
And Chuck-a-luck. That was part of the I try and do this in the show sometimes, that they have a retro world also. They're
Yeah.
hearkening back to the 20s.
Yeah, exactly. This really feels like an older place.
And they're excited about there's a celebrity in this club.
Mm-hmm.
And they're ordering their drinks, and Freddie has committed to fun, and he tells Don, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm going to figure it out.
And Freddie says, I can't believe there's
Here's
Cater.
Cater. Be sure to watch where John Slattery looks at her ass as she walks away and has a little,
He never tires of that. They're so small. He can't believe that Pete Campbell is the one that did this. Chuck-a-luck's an old game with this cage, and this is
Yeah.
also another great shot.
And I love that he knew it was Pete and Duck. He knew exactly what everything was.
Yeah.
And Roger, of course, wins.
Yeah. And I love that Don says the truth to gamblers, like, why don't you just do this all the time? I think it's great. And here this to me, what did I tell you about this scene? I said, these are two moms who took their kid to the playground.
Yeah, exactly. I love this weird little scene. This random woman. It's such an odd...
She is so present and did such a great job on this line. She has an amazing voice. She's so beautiful and so classy, and could be a working girl. But what we have to say here is that we've gotten in enough trouble here, the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not on our mind right now, which also, Don doesn't want to cross that line. What is the intimacy of their relationship? Do they go out and get girls together? No. They, the twins, there's...
You come in too early.
And here, Roger.
And then he just lays into him.
Moving in and out. I can't remember the last time it was you went out spur of the moment.
It also has a little tinge of like, well, you're saying no to a dumpling. Maybe perhaps you were on a diet.
Yeah, that's true.
Shared the blood drive.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's rare that you see Don do something as stupid as getting excited about the blood drive.
Yeah.
You feel bad about it? You think things over?
I love what he says here too. You're falling in love. I mean, you're.
Easy for you. You're creative.
And he tells him what to do. And by the way, the rest of the season now. This is exactly what happens.
It's true.
Which isn't a natural state, but you do it.
It's not a natural state. Why? Kids.
Kids.
Roger's troubled also. And here we see
Yeah.
Jimmy Barrett thrown in so lightly.
Yeah, you just see his hair if you're looking.
Yeah. I hope that Don hears that line and that they hear this line. You're so secretive.
Yeah. And he's getting annoyed with it.
But we don't know what Don's going to do, but we hope it's this.
Yeah.
One of the great takes. Look at this.
He just
I
drops.
totally believe that.
Me
I
too.
believe all of it.
And Patrick had a great drop.
Yeah,
I'm so
he
glad we
did.
didn't have to stunt
And they're
man.
going to get kicked down. And to me, there was also something here that Don has embarrassed himself. It's embarrassing what's happened. He says it outside. I wanted people to look at him. We didn't get the shot. And at the same
Right,
time, you
right.
still feel it. And I love how Jimmy yells to Floyd Patterson here. How did I take that punch?
Yeah, and Don coming out like, what the hell did I do?
Why did I do that?
I want to thank you for that. Wasn't exactly a fair matchup.
That's gonna do it for me.
Look at this location.
I
This
know, this
shows
is
you
great.
that urban decay has not changed. We did not have to do much
That
here.
couch out there.
Don and I are going to the east side.
This is really sweet, these two guys.
Absolutely.
This to me was what the whole episode was about. Was not this moment. It's the moment with Don.
Yeah, but I like this because Roger's been so adamant, you know. But you see that he does like him.
Oh,
Watch how I do it.
that
Is
was
everything fine and everything?
a very old expression which we loved.
Take him to McCann.
That's Josh Weltman's
Yes,
favorite line.
just a little parting shot. Like, guess where he belongs. And here we have Don in here in this cab. He's got his hat on. They're both drunk. But here to me
Yeah.
is the definition of this show, which is this work and life thing. And we've been working on this theme all season. And
What am I going to do?
he's so
What am I
open,
going to tell Violet?
so raw. And he doesn't have to say my wife. He says Violet. We got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding, Don. What am I going to do?
It's tough to watch. 'Cause what is he gonna do?
It's not an ending. It's a fresh start.
I always tell that to my kids. You get a fresh start. What a joke.
I'm going to that office every day. Who am I?
If I don't go to that office, who am I? Don does not have an answer.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Freddie?
And he doesn't know where he lives.
52 Riverside Drive,
I love that he
apartment 604.
he gives an address. Like they're gonna drive right up into the door. And look at this. This is
Good night, Freddie.
I said to him, don't forget
Goodbye, Don.
that you are saying goodbye here, and you can't
Yeah.
even do it.
And there goes Freddie Rumsen.
I am
Into the dark night.
so emotionally devastated by that. And we sent Roger off to go to the bathroom so we could have that alone together.
Yeah.
But more importantly, what a great shot to have of Don there. I didn't
I
ask for
know,
that.
he
I didn't
looks-
ask for that. You guys did that. I wanted the cab
Can't
driving off.
resist.
And so here
And
we
then
have-
they go on and drink more.
And they're in this bar where they are the last people there. This scene was shot at 3 a.m.
Yep. Couldn't turn off the air conditioner.
Yeah, and the chemistry between these, a real Archibald Whitman maneuver.
Yeah.
That's his father.
And he
that's
just
the-
tosses it hothead drunk.
And I love that they've been talking for a while. They're drunker.
What's going on with you?
Can Don get to where he has to go?
I'm at the Roosevelt.
See, that wasn't so.
And let's not talk about the decor here for a minute. This is an
Yeah.
old New York Irish bar.
Yeah, I know. It's a combo of Casey's where we tried to shoot it, but it was going to be too elaborate, and then they just decided to build it and throw in a little McSorley's.
It is really got the McSorley's vibe.
Mostly, I'm just relieved.
Really?
I love how surprised
I'm
Roger is.
relieved. I'm relieved. Of course he is. It's been so tense. And this is where we get to see that other Don Draper too. Look at he looks so
Yeah.
worn down.
Easier. There's some incredible woman.
And I love that.
Someone's going to end up.
Roger is talking about himself. When you watch this a second time, you realize that.
Yeah, and possibly not on the first time. I mean, it's great. You see the wheels turning when you know what he's actually thinking.
He could be talking about Joan. To me, what I love too
I thought
is
he was
that,
talking about Joan as
Yeah.
far as the mislead, in the script.
and I love that Don says if he was in love with someone, it'd be easier. He's just literally just
But you know it's got a bad ending.
he was. His existentialism, as Rachel said, is an excuse for bad behavior.
You figure out what that is.
2 coronaries.
Another sitcom type thing. I can't help myself that he's lighting a cigarette while he says that.
Gotta move forward.
I like that he takes the sentiment and rephrases it. I mean, it's all
It's
of these
accurate.
people have such distinctive voices. They don't sound like you can't switch dialogue from one to the other.
No.
And he takes the idea and he
Together, huh?
consumes it and makes it his own.
And I love that. That was just supposed to be a punch, like a nice punch, and he just did that, and it was amazing.
That was Slattery, yeah. He nailed him.
That's true.
And then what you don't see here is
He
after
said-
we hit cut, John Hamm nailing
Right.
John Slattery.
You wanted to see me?
And here we have this Alka-Seltzer, and
Yep.
he's hungover, and Peggy comes in, and you know what? Reminds me also, just dialogue-wise, of when Duck said to Don, about getting American Airlines. Like, you hope it's going to, when you succeed, you don't know how it's going to happen. And
Samsonite people.
she is guilt-free in a way.
That's good to hear.
They requested that you be reassigned as the copywriter on
She
their-
certainly enters the office with trepidation, you know.
Yeah.
What about Freddie?
Yeah. They're so, to get something good in this way.
Did?
And she knows, we think back to her discovering,
You'll be taking over all of his business.
and also him letting her know that it's over. The 6-month leave thing is just a sham. This is another advertising scheme. 6-month leave. Sounds so caring.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone had to know about that.
Even me.
No, of course.
And he got sandbagged, and he's mad at her for not being loyal.
Thought that.
Mm-hmm.
He's mad at her for having to fire Freddie, and he's also telling her to suck it up the way he's sucking it up. He's not. He's miserable.
Yeah, it's such a good thing happening to her in one way, but such a bad way for it to happen.
That's what he says.
Congratulations.
How double-edged is that? And I love whenever you get to see her absorb something like that. It's just,
And you see her
she's-
mind switch and like, I
she's
know where
like,
I'm
gonna
going.
kill Pete. I'm gonna kill him. Look at the rage on her face. Look at this. Look at this purpose.
It's nice and controlled, and it's about to
She's
come
so athletic sometimes. She just goes right by Hildy, who's not doing her job.
And he's laying on a couch.
Yes. And I love that Hildy says, "You told on Mr. Rumson? You're so bad."
It's nice to see these two kind of go at it, you know?
They're talk about cascading into a depth of a relationship. This is where you're basically saying they know each other,
Mm-hmm.
Those people always blame their problems on society.
and he's right.
He did it to
Yeah.
himself. Those people
And
are
yet
so
he's,
responsible.
I'm on Freddie's side.
If it wasn't for me, you'd still be a junior copywriter.
This is true.
I refuse to feel bad. We're going to get raises. You could get his office. Now, I'll go first. Congratulations, Peggy.
They have a professional relationship, but he's touching her.
Congratulations, Pete.
And I almost cut that because I felt it was too much, but it's
I like
fantastic.
it. I'm glad it made it.
She was so mad at me. She's like, "Don't you dare!"
Here we are at Cafe Soleo.
Yes, this is named after Cater Gordon's now fiance. But I love the word. And he is the clothing in here, and the moment
Yeah.
that they realize that they don't know Betty's not coming.
Exactly, and she's so thrown.
And she did not know that Arthur was coming, and here she has made a little match.
I hope I'm not intruding.
And the way that this dips into something more, it's infinitely more interesting.
Infinitely more fun.
Infinitely more fun. And then he takes the bait.
It's a gin and tonic.
It's nothing special.
Nothing special.
She's still self-deprecating, and he says that's not true.
Yeah,
Look at
and
her.
then the door opens.
By the way, Missy is also an incredibly glamorous woman that we've
Yes,
made look
yes.
slightly. I mean, she is such a beautiful woman, and we really sort of. Now, I love this. This to me is when we get to use cinema in the show. This is an physical expression of what is going on. No words necessary. She's doing her job. She's cleaned up. She's acting like a mom, and she's taking that phone off the hook so that they can't call her.
Yep, she's not going. And I love that we end on Sally.
And here we have an indication that
We were spitballing about a cartoon turtle.
Peggy has a new position. And of course, this is great. This was really happening. This was Ravenswood. They wanted to put a power plant in Queens.
And they have a cartoon turtle. I love this campaign.
I love how official Duck is about it, too.
Mm-hmm.
And he's glad. No more Freddie Rumson.
Want to see schedules?
And I want to see this turtle.
And then you see Michael looking at everybody's.
Pete's
She's
like,
in
I
charge
told
now."
you it was great. And of course, and Paul Kinsey is irritated. And here we have Don on the couch.
The last guy on a couch.
People
Oh,
need to
here
lay
comes
down.
Talia,
Hello, Don.
Look at her.
Jane, it's okay.
standing right next to Jane.
She doesn't know that it's Jane. That's
Right,
for sure.
I know, but it's great to see when you do know.
And look at how
What?
sexy she is and how she came in to tell him this.
Say to you.
Yeah, to show just who she is. She's put together. She's eloquent.
And she wants to let him know, thank you for ruining my marriage. It's not his fault.
I know, but she's got to point it out.
Roger came home drunk at the end of that night and broke up with his wife based on something Don
And
said.
Don said it was okay.
25 years of marriage.
Of course, Don's marriage. He can't tell her that.
Yeah.
And I
And
love
then
that
you have
Roger
Roger.
knows she's there and he's trying to contain things and he's hungover
We should talk.
Yeah. And it's in the middle of the bullpen.
and he doesn't want a scene. And here's what's wonderful is that this gesture. Look at this shot where we know everything that's going on. And Don learns the truth. Oh,
Yeah.
What a
And now he's got to turn and face him.
what a betrayal. Their relationship will not heal from this.
Listen, Don.
And I
Let me
love.
explain. I want her off my desk.
There's a reference also that you betrayed you evaded my secretary. And
Door
of
closed
course,
at the end.
I wanted to have Marilyn Monroe sing at the end here. And thank God she did this incredibly vulnerable performance of Cole Porter classic.
I didn't know she sang this until I heard it.
No,
Here.
I was interested in something else. I Want to Be Loved by You. And then David, gave me a bunch of them. And this is as David Carbonaro would say, this is an amazing tune.
This is an amazing tune. It's a great one to end it.
It's
I
a
love
great
this
tune.
song. Yeah.
What he would say. This breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Well, it's a very, very substantial episode.
It's a good one.
And we had to commit to building Freddie Rumsen up and losing him, but I hope the audience understands that this is a world that actually has consequences.
Yeah.
And thank you, Joel. My God.
Joel, oh my God. Fantastic.
Love